Once Human is about to get its brand new battle pass. We'll go over some of the new information there. We also have the new phase drops as well as a new event. Additionally, we have some developer updates around the servers and scenarios. We got a ton to talk about. What's up, world? It's Utopia back in with another video. Today we're checking out all things Once Human. Okay, so we got some new information on the battle pass, a little sneak peek there, as well as some additional information around the store updates that are coming here soon. So let's just jump right into those. First up here from the official Twitter account, we have the new Lightforged loot crate, as well as the battle pass that's again coming soon. They did ask for the guesses around this for the theming around it. However, we did have some websites already showcase the imagery around the theme. I feel like this might have been launched a little bit early, but there are a bunch of websites showcasing this imagery as of now. And we also have it all over the Reddit and the Discord, so the new Battle Pass theme is out there, and it is the vampire theme. You can check that out here with this imagery of the male and female skin, which looks like it's probably going to be the last tier of the Battle Pass. I think overall these are actually really nice looking for Battle Pass skins. I do wonder if we're going to get any additional things there with this outfit, but overall a really cool theme. I think it fits the game very well, at least with that kind of misty horror theme overall that Once Human kind of goes for, at least in some scenarios. Hopefully we see some other additional events tied to this. This battle pass is being called the White Knight Rose, and the Lightforged loot crate is being called Freezing Mist. So kind of some counter stuff there with the theming overall, although we are getting a little bit closer to winter-autumn season, so I think it fits fairly well. We'll have to see with any other updates there on the cosmetics, and when we do get a full battle pass disclosure, maybe I'll do a little video on my channel, but I will update you guys when we have any new information there. Jumping over, we did have those developer updates with the scenario servers, or what's going on there with that. Now they went over here in an opening statement talking about they've been getting a lot of feedback that allows you to invite friends into your server. They take the views there very seriously, and they want to explain their intentions and their proposed solutions there. Issue currently number 1 is that invitations are no longer available on some very popular servers. Now they did say, of course, their first intention with this was to let your friends gather together on the same servers, even if they've already reached the same cap. They do, however, recognize that this feature still has room for improvement, and in the short term, or as a band-aid fix, they're going to be raising the cap on the number of players who can invite via the invitation code, or at least who can join on servers now. You'll be able to invite more players. Essentially, that cap has been increased. For the long-term solution, they're going to be introducing a group sign-up feature. They do have the dates for that, so as of September 6th, they actually did raise the number of players who can join via your invitation code, and in October 2024 of this year, they're going to be allowing that player sign up as a group for scenarios. They're also going to be extending for existing players the period at which you can join a scenario from 10 to 14 days, so now you will get a full 2 weeks to make that decision there. The estimated implementation for that is September 26th, so that is currently not in place right now. However, they did mention here for new players or newly created characters that should be allowed to enter any scenario without any time restriction at all. However, new players may encounter excessively high difficulty levels on some servers, so please choose your server carefully. This is great to hear. This is one of the things I talked about in my last video where I was a little bit concerned with new players or people being on new servers, not essentially garnering new players in there and keeping the economy fresh. You always want to have sales of lower tier items and things like that because it does keep the economy going. And just having new players join in either to help them or play against them, whatever it is, it makes a nice and dynamic environment there. So I'm really happy to hear they've been taking players' feedback there and actually removing that restriction for new players. And again, the estimated implementation for that is on the same day, September 26th. They'll continue to take in feedback from this if you have any other or about the above changes. They do want you to let them know via Discord, social media, or any other channels. Which if you want to voice my opinion, you can down below. Again, I'm not for sure if any devs watch my videos. I have actually had developers watch my other videos, especially for like the finals. That's been really cool to see, so maybe they're also checking my comment section, which I do believe they are. So feel free to voice your opinion there, or even on my Discord. Jumping over to some in-game stuff, we do have that brand new event called the H37 Unstable S Vessel. This will allow you to essentially complete tasks, collect certain essences, and help H37 cultivate special unique deviations. And this is going to help players actually get those rare deviations a little bit more. And even here, they also mentioned that at the end of all of this, you're going to receive a mystery bonus gift. This will be after that cultivation period ends. Now, the event does end on September 28th, but they do mention here that after 50 chances or 50 tries at this, you will get a rare deviation guaranteed. So just another way to farm up rare deviations. This is really going to help with that overall. We've seen a lot of new ones pop up here and there, like the Prismatic Digby Boy. So we'll have to wait and see if there are any extra ones out there, because this essentially will allow you to farm them, as a lot of them do seem very, very rare. Also jumping into some other in-game events. If you did join up with that first block of new servers, we are actually now in Phase 4. So if you're in one of those starting ones that just happened recently, you're going to be in Phase 4 now, or at least should be seeing a new phase here soon. Again, the phases are the same as last season, so there is nothing changing there with those. But it does look like here we got a new event with that, so that was really cool to see. Moving on though, let's go back to their official Twitter account, where we do have another giveaway happening there. They go on to mention that the Ancient One trial has been live for a few weeks, and they want you to share your moments from that, share your photos or videos standing on the Ancient One. You do have to use the hashtag OnceHuman and the Ancient One, and on September 15th, they're going to randomly select 10 lucky metas to win a $10 Steam gift card. So again, a nice little small giveaway. They do these quite frequently. So really cool to see overall, and I'm glad that they actually do interact with the community. Again, I'll link down below to this post if you want to tag them that way or create your own post with that hashtag. I assume either way is going to work, so go about either method. They don't say you have to reply to this tweet at all, but if you wanted to, I'll include the link down below. Jumping over to the Reddit, we have this post here. Someone asked here, why am I passing gas, and what is this debuff, and what is causing that? And a commenter actually pointed out it's a random effect from being low sanity, but it's also one of the effects that you gain from the shell break specialization when making Stardust food. It gives you one debuff that makes you do more damage to deviations, and another that makes you pass gas. It also gives you your own unique healing buff that is also good, but it's easy to miss that other part of it. If you have a special bed or a bed with the special perk, you could sleep for 10 seconds to remove both, although realistically there are kind of buffs, so they're actually helping you. And if you didn't know, in-game you can actually mouse over the sanity button when you go to your inventory, and that will let you know what your debuffs are. Again, pretty funny overall. I really like that they have some stuff like this in-game. There's actually some really cool debuffs that you can get, and really they're buffs from being low sanity. They haven't really seemed to be too negative. Most of them have been very positive effects. It might actually be worth the metagame that a little bit, especially in the PvP wars, to get those debuffs beforehand. And yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if people start getting low sanity to try to get buffs like that. Also, last up here is the last bit of mention. Well, if you wanted to, you can use my invitation code. This will net you some Battle Pass XP, as well as regular XP. So if you are level 10, consider using my code. And to additionally, on both of those things, it'll actually get you a 2-star Jaws, which after this video, I might get it up to 3 stars. So pretty cool there overall, and will definitely help you if you're just starting out, or just starting out on a new server. And that will also net you 2,000 friendship points. We'll both get that, which you can then get out the Star Crom, as well as the other awards event. But overall, that should about cover for today's video. If you like and subscribe. Until the next one, deuces.